Well, the forecast is ugly in Houston, but we're bringing you tonight's game under the roof of Minute Maid Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights
for the Dodgers, shortstop, number 5.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
At the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jock Peterson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder number 3.
First pitch on its way.
Taylor.
In the air out to right. Marisnick is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. His career batting line against Hill, 1 for 5. He also has 1 home run. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager is right there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His career batting line against Hill, 0 for 4.
Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Andre Ethier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Pitch on the way. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball two. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Striding in once again, number 35. He singled his last time up. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Designated hitter,
Evan Gattis now standing in. Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And oh, this is off the second base bag. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His career batting line against Hill, just a 1 for 9. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Flying toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jock Peterson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. Now 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 60.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And on one pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. One and two. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But If you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in.
A designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit back up the middle. Utley's up with it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hitter, Andre Ethier.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Gonzalez coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Correa is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Justin Turner. Couple of walks for him thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Ryan McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the changeup is way low that time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch.
1 ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Jock.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marisnick is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Brandon Morrow.
Correa.
And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that one right down Main Street. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Andre Ethier.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chase Utley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right side hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Correa is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 on its way. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Couple of walks for him thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Francisco Liriano, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And now a walk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
How about him?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs.
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. Andrelton Simmons is into start things off as he looks at into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. And he takes a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call from the same location over and over and over.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for the first out of the game. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into the seats. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a 1-run lead. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit on the ground but foul. Now another 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Number 11 is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In the dirt here. Ready on 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His past history with Richards, 5 for 9. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And here's Brandon Phillips to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 1 for 2. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 7th.
So stepping
Second
in,
baseman.
Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Richards is ready. First pitch on the way. Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Maldonado.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Number 43, Garrett Richards.
Garrett Richards is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate.
St. Louis. Pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Line toward right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He drew a walk his first time up. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
11.
second at-bat, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Throw over to first, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Cole
Infield
Calhoun.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Justin Upton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Not in time as he steals second.
The second baseman.
Digging in to
4,
try it again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now,
Third baseman,
Luis Valbuena.
Luis
0 for 1 for
Valbuena.
him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grichuk moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, number 11. He's set to lead us
Leading
off in
off
the
the
home
Cardinal
half
fourth.
of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Albert Pujols
Leading off with
comes
the
into
Angels,
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
5, Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
At the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Martin
He drew a base
Maldonado.
on balls his first time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ball 1.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired, 2 down
Now
now.
batting.
So striding forward
Garrett Richards.
into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now is Andrelton
batter, number
Simmons.
2.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Grichuk waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He's 0
Leading
for
off for the
1 thus
Cardinals.
far.
First baseman.
Here comes the first
Jose
pitch.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He can't recover in time. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Another 0-2 coming. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Randal Grichuk. First time up, he went down looking.
Randal Grichuk.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. From the stretch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Carlos Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Jed Jerko will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. Richards comes set. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, number 11. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This is the guy they're going to have
2 down, runners at first and second. And the changeup is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. He's got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The center fielder, number
Here's Dexter
25.
Fowler now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons is there, and he puts it away. Sun Hwan-Oh takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His career numbers against not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Pham has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. To his right, Wong. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. His career numbers against he's 1 for 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting,
Brett Cecil comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out. Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Grounder down the line at third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. One gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Out of play. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's Albert now. No hits in
first baseman Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
stepping in, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pham ranging back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Richards. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance. To score from second. Yunel Escobar.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 0. Yunel Escobar.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham racing back. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Past history with Brett Cecil. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Played on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready once again, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Cam Bedrosian gets the call
Now
from
pitching for the Angels.
Here's Randall
Number
Grichuk.
32,
Been a strikeout victim
Cam
twice in this
Bedrosian.
one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the
Top
plate,
pitcher, number
Brett
21,
Cecil. He's newly
Brett
entered into the ball
Cecil.
game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something
Number
started
55.
here with 1 gone in the inning.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Grounded softly to the right. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time. Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's 1 for 2. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. He'll try again, 1-2. Right side. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder,
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Phillips. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Grichuk has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke, 0 for 5. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tommy Pham.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Number 11.
Stepping into the box, number 11. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman number 5.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Martin Maldonado.
And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. C.J. Cron will grab a bat.
Hitting for the Angels, number 24, C.J. Cron.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2.
Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke, 1 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Striding into the box.
Leading off,
Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 20.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman, number 16.
Into the box, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lined hard down the line in right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to third. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Right fielder number 15.
Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound. And he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Garrett Richards. The loss goes to Brett Cecil. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely.